Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Hockey Night in Charlotte. This is Greg Mishavelis joining you live from the Extreme Ice Center, where tonight your UNC Charlotte 49ers take on the Duke Blue Devils. It is senior night here at Extreme Ice Center, and it is also Breast Cancer Awareness Night, brought to you by Zeta Tau Alpha sorority, as they have packed the house at Extreme Ice Center. And before the game kicks off, we will have some presentations for the graduating seniors of your 49ers. And we'll get to that here shortly. Don't go anywhere. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again for joining us for this matchup between Duke and your Charlotte 49ers. Senior night, a senior-heavy starting lineup for the 49ers to kick off tonight's matchup. Once again, Breast Cancer Awareness Night, presented by Zeta Tau Alpha. Both teams about ready to go. Both teams, since the new year, have played Elon and Wake Forest. Against Elon, Duke lost 8-4. Charlotte with a controversial 4-4 tie against Elon last week on a questionable goal. Otherwise, they would have came out with the victory. Duke with a surprising win against Wake Forest by a score of 3-2. And the 49ers also defeated Wake Forest in both their league matchups this season. The latest one, a final score of 8-6. '49ers ready to go. This is Duke's first visit to the Extreme Ice Center in many years. See how they handle what has already been a raucous crowd, heckling them during introductions. And they are ready to go. And welcome once again, Hockey Night in Charlotte. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. Duke wins the opening draw. Come across the blue line. Wrist shot blocked by Brown. Recovered by Yang into the corner. They try to cycle, goes off the referee. McCarthy wins the puck, and he takes it out of the zone. McCarthy goes off a skate into the corner. Newcomer team Joey Gula pressures. Puck goes all the way out. Retrieved by Alphin. One of four seniors in the starting lineup for the 49ers. Alphin circling, being harassed by Gallo. Makes it out of the zone. Try to self-pass. Misses everybody. McCarthy sends that one just over the net of Dexter Hamilton. Intercepted Illing. Couldn't corral it. Just sends it in deep. Intercepted by Rudenai. Point shot goes into the near corner. Good forecheck by Sutter. To the point. Shriver off a stick. Bounces into the slot. Nobody there for the 49ers. Duke takes over. And good stick work by Robbie Murray. And Glasser sends it up to Illing. Illing back to Glasser. Nice pass. Glasser the shot. Save made by Dexter Hamilton. First shot of the night goes to the 49ers. We're a minute 29 into this one. As both teams make line changes. Offensive zone draw for the 49ers. Wildman takes it. Tied up. 49ers take over though. Behind the net. Four-man battle. Duke comes away with it. Up the boards to Tabor. He can't get it out. Sent all the way back around. Roach couldn't keep it in. Duke gets it across the blue line. Muscled off the puck nicely by Roach. Shriver didn't know where it was, but able to get it and send it in. That's offside against Duke. As it hit Perry trying to get out of the zone. Neutral zone draw. 2:07 gone by here in period one. One forward, Duke sends that one just wide of Crisp. Up the boards to Roach. Roach didn't have anybody on him, didn't realize it until it was too late, as Duke was changing blue liners behind the play. It was Turkovich. He just scoops it through neutral ice. Alphin has it and has plenty of time. Good communication by the 49ers as they go for a change behind the play. Paddled over to Hageman. Good forecheck, Bernazzani. Down on his knees, centering pass gets blocked. Duke gets it out of the zone. And back they come. Alphin went for a hip check, missed it. Centering pass well behind the intended target of Chris Gallo. Retrieved again behind the net is Miao. Centering pass just missed. Chris was there. Looking for Jang. This is Duke's first line out there. Pressuring the 49ers for the first time tonight. Stallard with the deflection kept in. Jang goes around Alphin. Goes along the half wall. Tries to make a move in. Good stick work. Sent all the way down. Those should be icing. And it just barely is. It was a good play by Sheehan to intercept that attempt by Zhang. But sent it too far, and the 49ers unable to beat the race to the icing. So they'll take a draw in their own zone. 16:37 to go here in the first. Sheehan wins it back. Gets position and gets it around the boards to the half wall. Bernazzani over to Sheehan, out of the zone. Nicely done by the 49ers. Sent all the way in by Elliott Murray. Checked by Sheehan. Duke just trying to get it out. And off the skate of Murray. Or check that. Now behind the net. That was Himes who couldn't keep it in. That shot goes wide of Chris from the point. Here's Himes again. Intercepted by Huber. Huber has it again in the slot. Huber's shot saved. Chris still loose. Oh, good save by Crisp on the rebound. As Sendik was there. Chris made the initial save. Did not know where it was. It was sitting about 6 inches in front of him. Thought he had it clean from the initial shot, but a good opportunity for Duke. As Owen Huber found himself in a great scoring opportunity from the slot. Himes sends it up to Illing. Charlotte across the line. Just dumped in. Now it's Sutter. Sends it behind the net again. Up the boards, kept in this time by Himes. High off the glass, knocked down. Neatly done, but Himes again keeps it in. Himes still with it. Himes shot, save, and it just goes behind the net. Back to the point, Brown. Brown shot, hits a man in front. Glasser's there. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Went off a Duke player right to Glasser's stick. Charlotte looks to cycle. Taken over by Turkovic. Up the boards, Himes, with help from Illing, keeps it in. Illing, cross-corner dump in. 49ers keeping the pressure on. Turkovic spins away from Sutter. Up the boards. And now Brown pinches at the blue line. Kept it in just for a second. Duke finally gets it out. But they are on their heels right now. Good pass up to Sutter. Sutter made a nice move, but muscled off the puck by Miao. Kept in. Fake shot. Now shot, left pad save by Hamilton. It's a good pinch by Shriver. Chipped up and out. Shriver gloves it down. Hands it over to Murray. Banks it. Tried to find Wildman. And the 49ers back with it. Shriver. Roach sends it. And the 49er forecheck goes to work yet again. Wildman wins the race. Now Roach. Tried to center it in front. Got blocked. Backhanded pass to Murray. Murray's shot from the blue line got deflected just high over the net. And the Blue Devils come away with it. Out wide. That shot goes wide of the blocker of Logan Crisp. Calling for it again was Miao. Miao again at the goal line. Can't quite corral it. Murray gets to it and sends it all the way down. This will be on net. So no icing. 49ers will make changes up front at least. Weaving his way through is Rudenai. Rudenai, though, has Stallard. And now Murray. And Stallard sends it out to Shriver, who has time. Well done by the 49ers. That's scooped up and hits one of the flags here at Extreme Ice Center. So that'll stop play with 13:03 to go here in the first. Score still 0-0. Couple shots apiece for each team. Duke wins the draw clean. Sent caddy corner. Bernazzani scoops it out. Chipped forward by Sendek. Spun around Elliott Murray. Backhand pass to Alphin. Tries the other side. And chipped forward, but not out. Alphin again gets it up to Sheehan. And that read nicely by Turkovic. It goes over the benches for a neutral zone faceoff with 7.5 gone by. A lot of touch and go play so far here in the first. 49ers win it back. Murray with a nice move. Murray with speed now through the neutral zone on his off wing. Murray still with it. Builds a wall. Circles back, didn't have anything there. Good job to get into the offensive zone though. Here's Gula. Gula tried to go back to the point. Murray had vacated his spot though, looking for a change, and that's going to be too many men. As it looked like Himes was going to come off the bench to replace him. And I'm not sure I agree with this call of too many men. He hopped on very briefly, jumped back off before Elliott Murray had touched the puck. So, and that's the discussion right now on the bench with Coach Trotz. It's Himes going to the box. He disagrees, and I have to agree with Coach on this one. He doesn't touch the puck until Himes got back on the bench. So no reason to blow it down for too many men, but nevertheless, the Blue Devils get a power play. There's Miao on the half wall. He plays catch, has it again. Goes down to the goal line. Jiang, their first line out there on this power play. Jiang again. Harassed by Murray, spins away from him. Gets some help. Gallo to the point. Sent around. Well defended by the 49ers. Out and missed. Gula has it. Gula has space. Gula has a 2-on-0. He has McCarthy on his right. To McCarthy, shot. He scores! Joey Gula, a 2-on-0, short-handed. McCarthy calling for it. You see his stick right there. It hits the twine. A 2-on-0, short-handed opportunity. And McCarthy, the senior, short-handed, puts the 49ers up 1-0 with 11:30 to go here in the first. Good check by Shriver on Miao. That one was kept in. Sticked away, Robbie Murray has it now. 1-on-2 across the line. Murray goes behind the goal line. Gets hit, keeps possession.
James McCarthy. Assist to number 9, Joey Gila.
Duke up the boards. Can only chip it in. Shriver backhands it all the way down. Nice pitchfork job by Shriver to send it all the way down. 49ers get fresh legs. 37 seconds remaining on the penalty for too many men on the ice. That shot up high and still loose, but crisp. Uses a stick to guide it into his glove. On the initial shot by Andrew Miao. 28 seconds still left on the penalty kill. It's Illing on the draw this time. Wins it, but Linesman calls false start. Do it over. 10.5 to go here in the first. Sutter moves in. He wins it forward. Aiden Sutter chips it forward and still going after it on Hageman. Sutter still all over the puck. Pressuring Duke while shorthanded. 10 seconds still left. Now Duke has room. Centering pass just out of the reach of Sendek. And Sutter sends it the length of the ice. That'll do it for the Duke power play. Halfway through period 1. They say puck don't lie. A questionable call against the 49ers. They come back and get a short out of it. A slick move at the blue line. Centering pass off a skate. That was near magic by Corey McLean. Kept in just for a second. Now Duke comes away with space. On the right wing, save. Chris rebound is there. And it's blocked by Sutter's skate. Logan Crisp with the save on Sendek. Centered by Roach on the other end, looking for the deflection out of midair, unsuccessful. Now Sendek off a skate, now breakaway for Duke. Coming in, save made by Crisp. Oh, Logan Crisp swallows up the shot by Liam Byrne. On a bit of a busted play, Byrne, I think, complaining that he was hacked on the way in, but it went off a 49er skate in the neutral zone. And Byrne was in with speed, but Logan Crisp on the glove side able to press the puck against his body with his glove. No icing here. Rudenai up the boards. Double teams out. 2 49ers actually collide. And Duke still can't get it out. 5-man battle. 49ers come away with it. Losing his edge was Stallard. Scooped forward. Brown could not handle it. No icing. Race between he and Tabor. Brown gets to it first. Brown still with it. Surrounded by Blue Devils. And now it's Meow. He goes down. 49ers send it in. They'll get some line changes. Intercepted. Out in front. Backhanders. Save made. And it's still loose. Shoveled off to the corner. Chase Rice with the interception. Came right out in front. That one went off the side paneling. Still in play, though. Rice gets a piece of it. No icing this time either. Racing in is McCarthy. That one takes a bounce out of the zone. 49ers retrieve. Rice, dump and chase again. 49ers looking to force Duke into turnovers. That one hits a stanchion and bounces perfectly for Duke to get a breakout out of this. And knocked out from behind. Gula absolutely hammers Huber, but they are going to call him for charging. So Gula, not sure I've seen a charging hit from 2 players skating in the same direction. Gula just had faster legs and hammered Huber to the ice. So Duke with their second power play. Won by the 49ers all the way down. McCarthy. Turkovich seeks shelter behind his net as the Blue Devils try to set things up here on the power play. In they come. Wrist shot. Stick to side with authority by Crisp. On the shot by Rudenai. Shriver and Glasser does the rest and chips it out. Well done by the 49ers, 30 seconds into this penalty kill. 2 fresh bodies out up front for Coach Trotz. Well anticipated by Shriver. And Sutter with a big hit. 49ers laying the lumber. That one again on Huber, who drew the penalty, but he's still taking punishment. Murray chips it. Shriver couldn't get it. Sutter is there. Sutter, though, had a stick lifted by Sendik. Sendik had a golden opportunity a couple minutes ago. Murray battling with two Blue Devils. Chips it forward to Sheehan and out of the zone. 49ers again. Get fresh legs, 40 seconds still to kill. Banked forward, but Murray's there. Angles it, and Rice gets it out. Only as far as neutral territory, though. Duke tries to come back in. Active stick, and more physicality by the 49ers. Duke unable to break the pressure. Now down to 17 seconds remaining on the power play. Some space up front. That pass missed its mark. Easy clear all the way down, and that'll do it for Duke's power play. Unsuccessful, but not as bad as the first one, where the 49ers got the only goal of the game on the 2-on-0 finished by McCarthy. Elliott Murray chips it forward, kept in, sent wide. Alphin will give chase to it and get it as far as the red line. Duke trying to break back in, just barely onside. Good stick by Glasser to get a piece of that puck, and it goes into the netting. 4:51 to go in the first. And thus far, outside of a couple bounces, 49ers with their forecheck have pressed Duke in their own territory, have them on their heels the majority of the last 7 or 8 minutes. Duke has had an odd chance a couple times here and there. They've had some good scoring chances, but that's been about it. No sustained pressure by Duke. Now interception behind the net. Centering pass in front, save made. Bouncing puck. Eludes Illing, now chipped forward, and here's Duke again. They've only had a couple chances, but they've been glorious ones. Wrist shot is blocked. Tied up, down goes Brown. Still kept in. Backhanded as far as the blue line, and Sutter helps get it out. Sutter goes forward to Glasser. Glasser winds up, shot off the post. Oh my goodness, off the outside of the post. Glasser wound up and had Hamilton beat. Goes off the outside of the post though. Duke goes for wholesale changes. 49ers try to catch him. Brown moves it up for Illing. Illing reverses field but intercepted. And that's going to be a penalty against Charlotte. The third one of the period. That one, the most legitimate of the three. As Illing's pass didn't make it. And Himes, to prevent a possible breakaway, just hooks down his man. So Himes served the too many men penalty. This one on him. 49ers scored shorthanded last time he was in there. That wrist shot deflected in front, goes wide as Gallo was there. And again, the 49ers clear. So Hageman looking for Gallo in front. 49ers even shorthanded, putting a lot of pressure on Duke in their own zone. Here's Duke again. That was a skate save by Crisp. It looked like Meow was going to Huber on the far post. But Crisp got a left skate on it. Well done by McCarthy. Scoops it to center ice. And that'll be a hand pass against Duke. So face off with 1:06 remaining on the power play. 2:39 to go in period one. So a rare offensive zone draw while shorthanded. Stallard takes this one, wins it clean. That shot blocked, just gets out of the zone. And now 49ers look to kill it. It hits his own man in the face, Gula. And comically, this is ruled touch with a high stick from teammate to teammate. But it went off of Gula's face mask. As Alphin tried to send it the length of the ice, he caught his own man. Nevertheless, neutral zone draw. This time Duke wins it, sends it in deep. Alphin, collision behind the net. Duke with the numbers. Sendek, try to get it returned back to a miss to the point. That one deflected just over the net. One-timer, easily gloved down by Alphin, and he will send it out. So Byrne and Sendek putting some pressure on. 20 seconds still left on the kill. Here's Gula. Tries to make a move. Duke player had him lined up, and Gula gets the best of it. Crowd like that. Slick little move, but outnumbered. Glasser with nice play. That shot save made by Crisp behind the net. Out to the point, plenty of room. Wrist shot goes wide. Deflected in front to the slot. Illing has it. Only for a moment. Here's Sendek. Off a stick. Calmly handled by Gula over to Illing. 1:10 to go here in the first. Both teams go for changes. Shriver has it. Just pitches it in on net. They'll play it as the 49ers had to clear. Duke nearly wasted too much time, and the 49ers are gone again. Odd man rush. That pass missed its mark, though. Huber. Gallo. Meow. Meow, nobody on him now. Shriver comes after him. Meow. Spins away. Meow still in it. That's left pad save. Rebound just goes wide. Gallo with the rebound attempt. Meow with it. Tries to center it. Eventually gets there, but blocked by Murray. 17 seconds to go. Duke with their first sustained pressure all night, right before the period. Meow, blocked by Glasser. Rebound is there. Meow, shots pad saved by Crisp in the dying seconds. That puck goes out of play with just 2.3 to go. And Meow with a golden opportunity to tie things up in the waning moments of the first. And Logan Crisp denies him yet again. And 2.3 to go. Just looking to tie up the face-off here. One clean, and that'll do it. So the 49ers, 6 minutes of penalties in the first, get a shorthanded goal for the only tally of the period. And then Duke finally finding their legs in the last minute, putting a lot of pressure on the 49ers, but Logan Crisp comes up huge when needed. At the end of one, your 49ers 1, the Duke Blue Devils 0. We'll be right back with second period action. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready for second period action. 49ers up 1-0. Surviving some late pressure by the Blue Devils. And they cling to a 1-0 lead. Short-handed goal by James McCarthy on a 2-on-0 breakaway. And Glasser ruled just offside. 13 seconds in to this second period. McCarthy from Joey Gula. Glove down by Shriver. That one off a stick. Likewise done by Turkovic. Blue Devils, Gallo. Dumps it softly on net. Calmly handed over to Murray. And now here's Sutter. Sutter swept aside. Good stick by Illing. Illing behind the net. Looking for help. Tried to center it out in front, and now again, a man pitching in, and here's Duke with numbers going back. Here's Turkovic. He stops. Turkovic still with room. To the slot, save made, rebound there. Skitter's wide. Murray tried to sweep it around the boards. Blocked. Centering pass missed. Kept in that one, misses everybody, but it goes on net. And Sutter makes sure that Hamilton has to swallow that. As once again, the 49ers being very aggressive, but Duke is able to counterpunch with odd man breaks. They have to be very careful about that. They've gotten away with it so far. That shot. Oh, Skitter's just wide. Hamilton thought he had it, and it rolled just wide of his right post. Blown tire behind the net, no call. 49ers get it out anyway. Linesman gets in the way. Stallard tried to keep it in unsuccessfully. Alphin. And a very quick icing as that one missed Sheehan. So 1:52 expired here in the second. Still 1-0 49ers. As Duke has been able to put on some good pressure. There's a hook. Offensive zone penalty by Duke. There's a hook beneath the goal line, 200 feet from his own net. And the 49ers are gifted their first power play of the night. But as clear as day, Alphin could not send the puck up the boards because of the hook. And it's Jason Sendek going to the box for the Blue Devils. Big opportunity for the 49ers to get some breathing room on this lead. Back to the point, Murray. Walks the line, sends it, blocker save, rebound is there in the slot. Stallard all over Byrne to keep it in. Shriver. Stallard got a piece of it, but couldn't find it. Kept in by Murray. Murray along the blue line. Deflection, right pad save by Hamilton. Up the ice, but kept in. Off the post! A point shot by Shriver. Hamilton never saw it. And it goes off his right post and wide. It's the second post for the 49ers tonight. Good pressure on this first power play. Stallard with speed. Chopped at. Keeps possession. Sheehan tries to reverse it. Sent all the way up the boards. Kept in. Shriver from the seat of his pants keeps it in. Prevents a breakaway. Bernazzani, though, can't corral it. And now chipped forward by Meow. Meow, now Duke has a 2-on-1. Meow with Gallo. Meow shot misses near side. All the way out. And the 49ers dodge another bullet. Here's Murray. Murray builds a wall. Fakes to the near side, goes all the way around, still looking for room. And miscommunication now. Here's Meow again shorthanded. Meow shot saved by Crisp. And accordion style, Logan Crisp keeps it against his body and pads. And Andrew Meow has been everywhere for Duke, getting all kinds of chances, unable to solve Logan Crisp up to this point. But another shorthanded odd man rush against the 49ers. Sutter trying to beat two Blue Devils, keeps possession. Gets some help from Illing. Illing reverses, tried to find Sutter, but he's surrounded. Goes back to the point. Elliott Murray on the half wall. Himes, power play is over. Shot goes wide. Sutter in front. Shot score! Josh Illing in front. On the feed from Aiden Sutter. And just as the power play had expired, the 49ers double their lead, 2-0. So the 49ers' first half of that power play was going pretty well. Then they gave up a couple shorthanded chances. But on a continuation of the power play, kept it in the zone. And eventually Aiden Sutter finds Illing in front. And he makes no mistake with it. Beats Hamilton glove side. Chipped forward by Roach. Glasser the secondary assist. 49ers again. Dump and chase, looking to pressure Duke into turnovers. And keep them on their heels. Four-man battle on the goal line. Roach comes away with it. Roach circles out, misses short side. Takes an odd bounce again, but Brown with a great job keeping it in, centering pass, nobody there. Duke chips it out to center ice. And now just dumps it in, but they wave no icing for some reason. Both teams go for changes. Here's Murray, Robbie Murray. Oh, kind of handcuffed Hamilton. Simple shot from just outside the blue line. Roach deflects it on net. Roach gathers it again, tries to go to the point, but misses Robbie Murray. Goes all the way down to self-clear. Sent all the way up. Onside. Kula kept in just for a second. But now here comes Duke. Meow trying to find Gallo. That didn't work. Now circled out in front, pad save. As Huber just allowed to circle right into the slot. And the 49ers chip it forward, get it out. McCarthy looking to retain possession, smartly sends it back. Plenty of time for Robbie Murray. Duke tries to get a partial line change, mishandled at the blue line by Murray, turned it over to a good intercept by Shriver. Pitchforks it, but only to the slot. And there's Meow again. And that was Byrne with the initial intercept off the mishandle. Shipped forward by Turkovich. Not out. And he gets hammered for his doing. Now it's McCarthy. That one deflected in on net. A tricky play for Hamilton to make. The 49ers. Both teams trying to capitalize on defensive miscues. That one does go off the Duke player, at least I thought. They do call icing, though. with 12:47 to go. Has some hecklers in the stands, giving Turkovic a piece of their mind. He's giving it right back, so good humor here from Extreme Ice Center between Turkovic and some of the frat boys from the 49ers. Duke, nice passing, gets it out. Jang on his off wing. Nice move around, Alphin shot, save made by Crisp. Tried to go glove side. Here's Sendek again. He gets wedged off, but a nice play in front and they score. On the backhand, Sendek kept the pressure up. And the turnover, Crisp got a piece of it, but Liam Byrne cuts the lead in half. Now 2-1 49ers. Now Sutter immediately off the faceoff tries to make something happen. Duke gets possession. Backhander hits the linesman, helps the 49ers out. Sutter over skates, harassed by Rudenai. And now Rudenai on his off wing, cuts back in. Wrist shot save, rebound is there. Just over the net. Rudenai, very clean entry. Soccer style kick by Feinblatt. 49ers do get it out. No icing here. Glasser tries to go the length of the ice. He had Sutter waiting for it on the Duke blue line, looking for a breakaway. But Red, near collision by Hageman and Sutter. Sutter escapes with it. Roach helps him out. Roach still with it. Roach tries to center it. A diving play prevents Sutter from having an empty net chance. Turkovic, he blocks another centering pass. Roach behind the net. Battles past Hageman to the point. Robbie Murray. Murray shot swallowed up by Hamilton at the top of his crease with 10:54 to go in the second. Great effort by Luke Turkovic as Roach was out wide. And Turkovic diving down to prevent that pass from getting over to Sutter, who would have had a yawning net to deposit that puck into. Turkovic behind his net, up the boards. Again, 49ers very aggressive in the offensive zone. Roach off the tip of the glove of Hamilton on that wrist shot. Wildman outnumbered in the corner. Duke escapes with it. And they do say offside, as Huber had possession, lost it as he entered the zone, and then retrieved it. Ruled offside. And Huber again. Huber opens up looking to pass. Redirected in front, save made. Still loose. Meow. Meow again in a shot. Saved by Crisp. And he covers it up, and now a little bit of pushing and shoving in front of Logan Crisp. Couple of big saves by Crisp. Keep Duke from tying this up. And once again, Andrew Meow has been everywhere for the Blue Devils. He's had probably half a dozen excellent scoring chances. Has yet to put one away. Duke is getting into that high danger area, I would say fairly easily. And again, transition. Drop over to Meow. Oh, what a collision in front, right in the slot area. A streaking Huber came in and got absolutely crushed. Now Elliott Murray sends it the length of the ice. 49ers pressure. Gula nearly had a wraparound opportunity, was denied. Now Gallo behind his net. Scooped forward and all the way down to the 49er zone. Duke getting a partial line change. As Alphin seeks refuge behind his net. Gets some help, but 49ers just dump it all the way down. This will be icing. So a little bit discombobulated are the 49ers. Duke putting the pressure on. 11:02 gone by here in the second. Still 2-1 49ers. Top line out for Duke. Zhang wins it back. Turkovic hits his own man along the half wall. 49ers bank it out. And hand pass against Duke in the neutral zone. As Sendek was looking to streak in, but very obvious hand pass with the battle along the boards. And it'll be a defensive zone draw for the Blue Devils. '49ers really need to get tighter defensively. I like them being aggressive, but being a little bit almost reckless. Now, save made by Hamilton. The rebound was there, loose, not in his glove, as Sheehan was chopping at it. Brown up the boards with it. Tipped out by Bernazzani. Angled up to Sheehan, who gets smashed into the boards. Duke on the front foot, so to speak, pressuring the 49ers now. That went into the Duke bench with 8:04 remaining in the middle period. So as I was saying, the 49ers a little bit reckless with their aggression, making Duke into some fast plays, some fast decisions. But Duke can make one pass from their defensive zone and they're off to the races with an on-man break. Good anticipation by Sutter, pushed it forward. Here's Glasser. Charlotte's opportunity, odd man, save made. Still loose to the side of the net. Centered in front. Taken away by Rudenai. He sends it all the way down on ice, so no icing. Left for Brown. In the skates of Himes. He pushes it up the boards for Sutter. 49ers making Duke chase them a little bit in their own zone, but that pass missed. They'll turn it over right back to Duke. Banked forward, Illing. Now Glasser. Stutter step, looking for some space. Finds Himes. Again, dump and chase. 49ers go for change. Up the ice, Duke. Does get it out. Only as far as the red line. Scooped forward. Glasser can't quite corral it, but kept in. Shriver keeps it in off the blocker of Hamilton. Loose in front. Duke escapes. Here's Huber. Pitches it forward past Shriver. Huber moves in. Tried to center it in front, gets blocked into the corner. Turkovic, that shot blocked. Murray goes behind his net, has plenty of time. Finds Glasser. Glasser still with it. Just pokes it forward. Sutter, and now Wildman. Wildman, they look to cycle. Roach crunches Turkovic behind the red line, but Duke again gets away. The goal scorer, Byrne. Pitches it forward, now behind the goal line, Roach. Up the boards for Wildman. And 49ers do get it out. Possible 2-on-1. Here's Roach. Blocked. Still loose. Roach kicks it forward. Retains possession. Solid play by Kazmierzak. Roach. That shot deflected in a right pad save by Hamilton. Scooped forward, but blocked off was McCarthy. Here's Meow. Dangerous all night. Meow again. That shot saved. Nobody there for Duke on the rebound. Angled forward, McCarthy. 2-on-2 across the blue line. McCarthy takes a peek. Centering pass. Doesn't connect. Duke with possession. Cross ice pass missed everybody. Rice can't corral it. Yang. Jang behind the net. Wedged off the puck. 49ers break out. Here's Rice. Rice forced out wide. Center passes there. Poked away by Hamilton at the last minute. Well played by Hamilton. And now Rice delivers another crunching check. Getting the crowd back into this. Intercept by Rice. Nope, couldn't handle it. Bernazzani pinches in. That one from the blue line, easy save. Swallowed up by Hamilton with 3:51 to go. Still 2-1 49ers. '49ers by far have been the more physical team. And over the last few minutes have not given up those odd man rushes that they've gotten away with all night to this point. That one back by Sheehan, but in between his blue liners. And Himes is forced to regather in his own zone. 49ers. Pressure by Duke. Deflected. Taken away by Duke. And chipped forward on net. And you could tell Hamilton not comfortable handling the puck. He goes flat down to the ice with his full stick. Doesn't take any chances. Good stick work by Himes to force Meow wide. Centering pass, not there. Stallard tried to find Bernazzani. And now Stallard again. Nice move, Stallard with it. Stallard the shot, save made and covered up by Hamilton with Bernazzani streaking in, looking for a rebound attempt, but well handled by Hamilton. 2:58 left here in the second. Glasser wins the draw to Illing. Back to the point, quick shot, deflected, goal! Glasser wins the draw to Illing. To Shriver, quick shot, he was being pressured. Watch this deflection right there. Hunter Glasser, that shot was going way wide. Reaches out, gets a piece of it. Hamilton trying to close up the legs, but it beats him 5-hole. And for the second time tonight, the 49ers have a 2-goal lead. Back come the Blue Devils, but Murray has it. Nice pass, Glasser. Glasser across the line, oh, and ruled offside as Sutter just had a chance taken away. Sutter dodges two Blue Devils at the blue line. Sutter tries to go back to his forehand, still has it. And that one off a body in front and quickly getting the glove on it was Hamilton. Dangerous chance, Aiden Sutter, who assisted on the second goal. One back to the point, Murray dumps it in deep. Kazmierzak pressured, Sutter looking for that pass in front. That escapes everybody, and now Duke, and it's Byrne. He's got a goal tonight. Offside is Duke this time with speed across the line. 2:02 left in the second period. 3-1, 49ers. On a beautiful deflection by Glasser. And it seems like a simple play. Just a wrist shot from the point. You don't expect anything out of it, especially where that puck was going. But Shriver was forced to get rid of it quickly. As the pressure was coming, he just put it into space where he knew it wasn't going to get blocked. And then Glasser just reaches out and redirects it in. Absolutely perfectly. Rice. Muscled off by Meow. McCarthy sends it towards the net. Rice. Again. Sending pass to McCarthy. Save made, Hamilton. Nice look for McCarthy. That pass misses everybody all the way through. Self-clear. Another good chance for McCarthy. Scored the first goal shorthanded. Weaving his way through, at least up into the center line. Now, that shot goes wide, glove side on Crisp. Hageman keeps it in. Backhanded up, that one off a skate into the corner. 2-on-2 battle. Gallo, McCarthy all over him. 35 seconds left in the period. 49ers escape with the puck, pitched forward. Only as far as Turkovic, who just dumps it all the way down. This should be icing, and it is. With 22.3 left in the period. So it'll be Sheehan on the draw. He has Roach and Stallard with him. Himes and Brown on the fence. Gallo for Duke, though, wins it. Himes surrounded by Blue Devil players. Gallo doesn't get it out just yet. Stallard fighting for it. Turkovic finally just scoops it all the way down, or at least to the red line. And that'll do it. Turkovic and Brown meet as the horn sounds. But we end period 2 with the 49ers up 3-1 over the Duke Blue Devils. Here's that third goal once again. Glasser to Illing, and here's the, again, just sending it where the Blue Devils can't block it. And Shriver, give him credit for doing so, not just shooting it right at the Duke player, trying to get it on net. That puck was going at least 2 feet wide. But Glasser expertly deflected to beat Hamilton 5-hole to to give them back that 2-goal lead. We'll be right back for third period action right after this. And welcome back, everyone, for third period action. 49ers up 3-1. Say the latter half of that second period definitely stabilized themselves defensively. Duke hardly getting a sniff at net. And then once again, the gorgeous deflection by Hunter Glasser to increase their lead back to 2. Massive goal at this juncture. Ready for the third period. Duke breaks free, across the blue line. Chipped forward, nice play. Here's Meow, shoulder save, goes behind Crisp, and Shriver gets it out. Now the 49ers break away. Bernazzani has Stallard with him. She in there, save made, and covered up by Hamilton. Oh, fierce action in the first 26 seconds of the third period. A great shoulder save by Crisp on Meow. Off the shoulder and just trickled towards his right post. Shriver there to sweep it aside, and the 49ers, and there's a goal! Here's Murray, fights off a defender, centering pass, deflected, and Bernazzani, unmarked, right in front of Hamilton. Easily deposits that one into the back of the net. And the 49ers now have a 4-1 lead early on here in period 3. Sheen with a nice check after the turnover. Diagonal pass.
49ers goal, number 72, Chris Bernazzini. Assist, number 13, Eric Sheen. And number 17. Murray.
Good pass. Here's Sendek. Alphin spikes that one away. Again, Sendek. Sendek backhander. Crisp holds strong. Still loose. And Logan Crisp right along his goal line with a couple of brilliant saves on Sendek. And here he comes again, Sendek. Sharp angle shot goes wide off the stick of Alphin. 49ers trying to regroup as Duke turns up the pressure. Now down by 3 here in the early going of period 3. Alphin, too hot to handle, chips it forward. Just outside of the zone. Duke will have to tag up. Alphin banks it. Now retrieves. Elliott Murray gets Alphin. Off the stick of Gula. Sutter fresh off the bench. Skates in 1-on-3. Still has possession, a loose stick in the 49er defensive zone from the bench. Now Brown. Brown shot goes wide. Sutter chips it to Himes, and save made and covered by Hamilton. 17:10 to go. Third period. Reminder, folks, tomorrow night your 49ers are right back here at Extreme Ice Center. Second of back-to-backs. They'll face off against in-state rival Appalachian State at 10 p.m. Final regular season game for the 49ers in the 2022-23 season. Scramble in front, and the puck is in. And Duke doesn't like it. They're saying Hamilton was interfered with. But it's Aiden Sutter who pokes in the loose puck. The referees are having a discussion. And now calling in the linesman as well to talk this over. They're still talking things over. Duke protested vehemently of goalie interference. So, and they do point that it is a goal. So Aiden Sutter and Hamilton beside himself in net. And the 49ers, 3:12 into this third period, have gone from up 2 to up 4. Brown all over his man Huber. Huber still with it. Easy save by Crisp. So officially they give it to Glasser from Sutter and Illing. Blue Devils. Sendek again. Sendek glove save by Crisp through traffic. Very calmly, Logan Crisp outside of his crease, cutting off the angle, fighting through traffic to stop that one. Things can be a little bit more calm. Can't take your foot off the pedal just yet. Another shot wired from the point by Hageman. That one, simpler save for Crisp. Still 16-11 to go. Here's Hageman again. He'll give it another try, another wrist shot. Right into the crest of the 49ers logo of Crisp, and another faceoff. So Zhang continues to win the draw back. Does it again. This time they go a different route. That one off the netting as Sheehan anticipated the pass back to Sendek. And yet another defensive zone draw for the 49ers. See if Sheehan does any better this time around. He does so. Wins it clean to Shriver. Nice chip forward. Missed Sheehan, but 49ers come away with it. Murray. Centered in front. Well defended by Seelig. Cross ice. Murray has it. Plenty of time and space for Shriver. Pass forward missed. Round around the boards by Byrne. Shriver. Feathered it up to Stallard. He banks it to Bernazzani, who gets hammered into the boards by Turkovic. That one misses everyone. That should be icing, and it is. 15:04 to go in the third. And 49ers bench voicing their displeasure, looking for a call, I guess, on the hit on Bernazzani. nothing doing. Gula fends off his defender. Gets to the point, Alphin. Gets all the way through traffic but misses near side. Backhanded up as far as the blue line, kept in. Cross corner dump in. Pitchforked as far as the blue line, kept in by Alphin. Rice, right pad save, and sprawling on top of it is Hamilton. Looking to slow things down as the 49ers pressing their advantage against the Blue Devils team that now has to get desperate to try to get back in this game. Up the boards. Too far. But now chipped out, not out. Mio to the slot. Mio shot off the crossbar. You hear that whistling off the post. Andrew Mio. Here's Illing. Glasser. Down low to Illing. Looking for help. Mio and Sutter do battle. Kept in. Sent wide off a skate. Illing. Duke wins that battle. It's Hageman. But he sends it the length of the ice. Another icing against Duke. And it started to look like Duke wearing down. A shorter bench than the 49ers tonight. As I stated earlier, Duke first visit to the Extreme Ice Center in many years. They've been scheduled to come here several times in that span. That one off the post. And have not made the trip out for one reason or another. Sutter's pass. Kept in by Brown. Glasser leaves it for Illing. He's tied up. Now Hageman. Sutter all over him. Kept in. Glasser. Smart play just to dump it in deeper. Sutter in front for Illing. Centering pass in front, misses. And away comes Gallo. He can do nothing but get it to center ice. Partial change behind the play for Duke. Illing dumps it in. 49ers get a partial change. Wyman swipes and misses. That shot blocked. Good job by Himes. Draped all over Gallo, giving him no space to release a solid shot. Himes gathers, sends it in on net. 49ers get a full change now. Roach goes down, trying to deliver a hit. 49ers again dump and chase. Turkovich sends it to Perry. Back to Turkovich. McLean all over him. Four-man battle beneath the goal line. Muscling each other, trying to get that puck loose. Referee letting it go, not freezing the puck. Roach has it. Roach's backhand save made by Hamilton. And Duke clears. And Duke on their heels right now. Roach. Nice pass, McLean. McLean's shot off the tip of the glove of Hamilton. Duke escapes, but changing mostly behind the play. 49ers also go for a partial change. Duke finally with some fresh legs out there. But they've been riding their top two lines. Poked away, nice play by Shriver, taking the body on Byrne, the Duke goal scorer. Poked forward by Seelig. Murray weaves his way through, finds Bernazzani. And 49ers would have been offside. He just does the smart thing, dumps it in deep. And that goes off the linesman. That actually, no, referee, it's actually no icing. It rolls off the referee's skate. Would have been a very clear icing. And now a turnover. That one's short side wide. Now solid check once again by Byrne. Sheehan uses his skate to free the puck up. Chipped forward. Bernazzani off the tip of his blade. Duke just sends it in wide of Crisp. Now Alphin. Time and space missed Bernazzani. That'll be icing against the 49ers. 9:32 to go. Third period, 5-1 Charlotte. Taking it to the Blue Devils. Going into the third period again was just 3-1. And when it was 3-1, a golden opportunity for the Blue Devils just seconds into the period. With a nice shoulder save by Crisp. And the puck trickled just wide. And about 15 seconds later, the 49ers made it 4-1. Could have been a different period. That one off a skate and just trickled wide of the near posts. Big hit, and that's going to be a penalty. And Meow for elbowing. Frustrating night for him. So many high danger chances for Meow. And yet, hasn't found the score sheet. Until now, technically, he goes to the box for elbowing. 49ers with 9:22 to go, up 5-1. Go on the man advantage. It'll be Glasser being flanked by Illing and Sutter. Himes and Elliott Murray at the point. One back, a diving attempt to get it out. Goes to the near side blue line. And Duke does eventually get it out. That trickles forward. Here's Glasser. Really changed things with that third goal. Late in the second period. That one just over the stick of Himes. So Duke clears. 1:17 to go on the power play. Pass eventually made it to Illing. Now Sutter. Sutter up high. Save made. Nicely done by Hamilton. Up on his shoulder. He was able to get the glove up high to corral the puck, not giving up a rebound. Difficult save to make when it's high on your blocker side like that. You expect a rebound with the puck to go up in the air to possibly be another high danger chance. But he did well with that one. Murray now along the half wall. Back to Murray at the point. On the half wall. Nice cross ice pass Shriver. Shriver's shot. Blocker save. Sheehan regathers, has room. That eludes Murray. Shriver has to hustle back. Gets to it. Murray. Sheehan, blind pass, gets it to Murray. Murray to Stallard, shot just missed. Nice cross-ice pass. That shot just missed near side again. Murray. Shriver was backing off, thinking Murray may not have gotten to that one. Sendek, wraparound chance, what a save, and a rebound score. Oh my, with 1 second left on the power play. Jason Sendek. The wraparound, Logan Crisp with a sprawling right pad save, a beauty. But unfortunately for him, Sendek didn't have anybody around and was able to put in the rebound. So each team with a shorthanded goal. It's 5-2 now for the 49ers, but just 7:23 to go for the Blue Devils to amass a comeback. Fresh out of the box is Meow, though. Meow comes in, tries a drop pass to Huber. Didn't connect. And Meow may have given up a nice opportunity. Good hustle by Rice. Meow is sent flying by Himes. Saved by Crisp on the point shot. Himes again with Meow. Meow clearly frustrated. That one bounces all the way through. Gula's going to get to this one first unless Hamilton does come out. And they call a high stick. I'd venture to say it's against Duke because Hamilton came out to play that. And once again, it's Meow. As I was just saying, he's been frustrated by not being able to tally tonight. And had 2 penalties in the last 3 minutes. And he can't do anything for his team from the box. Despite the fact they may have scored a shorthanded goal with him there. Sutter finds Himes at the point. On the half wall. Stallard back to the point. They play catch. Or Illing, rather. They switch spots. So it was a high sticking against Meow. Set to the front of the net and into the glove off a deflection. Hamilton stops that. 1:29 to go on the power play. '49ers win it clean. Mishandled by Illing. And out of the zone it comes and a possible breakaway. Himes catches back up and separates Sendek from the puck. Glasser will chase this down. Goes around his man. Glasser to the front. Save made. And smothered up against his right pad and the side of the net for Hamilton. You can see what Glasser was trying to do there. Beat his man out wide, build a wall, and get to the front again. But Hamilton stays strong. 5-2 49ers. 5:32 to go. Still on the power play. That shot deflected in, save made, Hamilton. Stallard. Sheehan. Shriver misses that one. Goes under his blade. They have to regroup. Murray. Looking to set things up. Goes cross-eye. Stallard was streaking down in there. Misses, and now Duke with numbers. Sendek saucer pass. What a save! A fantastic save by Logan Crisp. Sendek and Byrne, the 2 goal scorers, nearly scored again. My goodness, what a save by Crisp. And that'll do it for the power play. Stallard goes down, no call, he was looking for one. Shriver Sends it in deep again. Duke just trying to get a breather. No icing here. Crisp has to play it with Meow out of the box. Meow punishes Shriver for the play. McLean, blocker save by Hamilton. Now Roach. Sent forward looking for an elbow. Wildman, and it was Meow. Pitchforked in, off the stick of Crisp. Meow. Harassing Himes. Does well to get it to Brown. 3:50 to go. Still 5-2 49ers. Hageman loses an edge. Still gets it out of the zone, though. And again, Gallo. Gallo circles back. Huber to the slot. Shot save made by Crisp with the glove on Feinblatt. 3:23 left. Still 5-2 49ers looking to wrap things up, but could not have done it without the stellar play of Logan Crisp. So something for the coaching staff to work on before tomorrow night's game is to seal off those high danger chances. Duke has had plenty of them. Outside of a couple face-off wins and quick shots from the point, Crisp has seen a high majority of these shots come from right in front of the net. Rice chips it forward. Gula looking to create space. Gula gets around his man. Gula behind the net, still circling. That shot blocked. Bodies all over the place in front of the net. Swept all the way around. And this will stop just short of icing. Alphin gets there first. Squeezes by the check of Perry. Still with it, Alphin. Alphin remains in possession, goes behind the net. Still circling. Finds Rice behind the net. Rice is wedged off the puck by Turkovic. Centering in front. And a save made by Hamilton. Good save by Hamilton. 1:53 left. Alphin around Sendek. Alphin again. Puck possession by Alphin. Alphin still with it. And finally the pass across is deflected up into the corner. It looked like Hamilton got his stick on it, anticipating that pass. Now, breakaway chance. Sendek is tied up. They will call a penalty. They will call holding with 1:27 to play. Guess the correct call should be hooking. As you saw Murray's stick go down on the stick of Sendek. So Sendek and Byrne again creating chances. But now just 1:27 to go. Meow on the faceoff with McCarthy. Meow wins it. That shot blocked. Meow, another shot blocked. Murray angles it out. And Sean Roach hustling after it. Even with a 3-goal lead and 1.5 to go, Sean Roach all over the Duke power play to make sure they can't set up. Good hustle by Roach, and now McCarthy with a steal. McCarthy tried to get it over to Roach, a little bit behind him, and back come the Blue Devils. Passes stopped to the point. Slap shot, easy save for Logan Crisp off the stick of Hageman. 46.1 to go. The 49ers will wrap this one up. And again, tomorrow night, they face off against App State, 10 o'clock here at Extreme Ice Center. Second of back-to-backs for the 49ers, the last regular season game of the 2022-23 season. If you're in town, you don't want to miss it. Huber, centering pass off a stick, all the way out. Here's McLean. McLean, being sized up for a hit, avoids it. Now intercepted by Gula. He is absolutely mugged and no call. Even with the score, 49er bench looking for a penalty. Huber, pass on, another save. Logan Crisp gets a right pad on it, on the one-timer, and that'll do it. And watch out, there's a brawl at center ice. Some fisticuffs thrown right near center ice. And major frustration by the Blue Devils. And now we have to observe the handshake line to make sure nothing else happens here. And it looks like cooler heads will prevail. So some fireworks. Some fireworks late. Frustration. As you see the goals being scored by the 49ers. There's Sutter. There's the pass. That was the second goal. As Illing makes that one work. As you see Sutter behind the net. Chips it right out front. Puck eludes the Duke defender. You can see his frustration. With Illing making the finish on that one. A frustrating night for Andrew Meow and the Duke Blue Devils. The 49ers win 5-2. Fantastic performance by Logan Crispin net to seal the deal. We'll see you tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, UNC Charlotte against Appalachian State. 10 o'clock, Extreme Ice Center. Join us again. Good night from the Extreme Ice Center. We'll see you tomorrow.